Wasp is a legacy character. She's right there on the cover of Avengers #1. Finally, every single character from that first issue of Avengers is here on the big screen.
Hi.
We saw the original Wasp, Janet Van Dyne, in a brief flashback in the first movie.
Janet, no!
And at the end of the movie, we finally saw a new suit, and Hank Pym realizing, of course, this suit belongs to his daughter, Hope.
It's about damn time.
And now in Ant-Man and the Wasp, we see her in all her glory.
Watch this.
She gets to wear this suit that she's been coveting her whole life. She so desperately wanted to follow in the footsteps of her parents, who had been incredible superheroes in their day. And so she's finally doing that.
Hope has this incredible capability and incredible drive as a fighter, as a scientist, to be this hero.
She's the toughest one in the movie.
She lives to be Wasp. She lives to be this superhero mantle. Follow my lead.
This film is primarily a fun, clever, emotional story of family. Because the quantum realm is where Hope's mother, Janet Van Dyne, the original Wasp, had been lost, presumably forever.
I was in the quantum realm, and I think I saw Janet.
Now the mission becomes, can they go down there and bring back her mom?
I'm not giving up on Mom.
If this technology gets into the wrong hands, it's just chaos.
The stakes are so high.
We don't have much time.
Ant-Man and the Wasp also connects directly to Avengers 4. These characters are going to be very important going forward.
Ant-Man and the Wasp teaming up.
Rated PG-13.
What is good, YouTube? Warstu here. Now, if you're into the Marvel Cinematic Universe and Ant-Man and the Wasp movie, this is the channel for you, so make sure to subscribe to never miss any of the Marvel videos. So Ant-Man and Wasp is coming out soon, so Marvel are hyping up and advertising and marketing this movie like mad. So if you live in America, it's going to come out in 2 weeks, but if you live in England, you're going to have to wait till after the World Cup, till August, which is a bit odd. So if you're from Europe, EU, UK, it's going to be hard to avoid spoilers, being realistic, because they're already online right now. So it comes out on the 6th of July in the USA and the 3rd of August in UK, which is really weird. There is 2 post-credit scenes which are canon to Avengers 4, so you have to kind of watch it. So during the trailer I played before this video started dropping, Kevin Feige revealed a major bombshell. So we already know that the original Ant-Man movie introduced the quantum realm, and the second movie we're going to learn a lot more about it. But Kevin Feige had this to say: from the words of Marvel Studio leading man Kevin Feige, Ant-Man and the Wasp directly connects to Avengers 4. These characters are going to be very important going forward. So not just in Infinity War, obviously Avengers 4, they're going to be important going towards phase 4, and we find out in this movie why they weren't in Infinity War. And this is the interesting bit that Feige had to say. Wasp is a legacy character. She's right there on the cover of Avengers #1. Finally, every single character from that unit, first issue of the Avengers, is right there on the big screen. Now, supposedly the ending of this movie will actually bring hope to the Marvel Cinematic Universe after the sad scene of Avengers 4. This film is primarily a fun, clever, emotional story of a family based around the quantum realm trying to bring back the original Wasp. So it's pretty cool. The reactions for this movie are absolutely insane, but the takeaway message is, if you don't really understand Marvel movies, you have to kind of go watch this movie, because it's going to explain the quantum realm. So these are fans' reactions, and they are pretty insane. Fans are primed for any mention of the quantum realm, so let's get into the reactions. Just saw Ant-Man and the Wasp. Does it answer the Infinity War question? Yes. Just had the pleasure of seeing Ant-Man and the Wasp. It's so much fun, and I can't wait to see it again. And everyone went on to say how good Wasp is in this movie, which is pretty funny because we're not really seeing him before much. But everyone went on to say how funny this movie is, and it's the funniest movie ever, Marvel-wise. And everyone's saying it's the best sequel ever. Now, I have a problem with this because every Marvel movie is the best movie ever. I don't know, I feel like critics and journalists, when it comes to Marvel, just have to green light it and say, yeah, it's amazing. But we here at the Warstu channel absolutely love the first movie. So the takeaway message is, if the Wasp character is the best character in the MCU, so is the Wasp going to replace Iron Man? Probably not, but all the early reactions are saying that she's absolutely amazing, and most guys have fallen in love with her from what I can see on Twitter. And it's canon to Avengers 4, obviously to do with the quantum realm, and the 2 post-credit scenes are most likely going to be a character from Ant-Man disappearing. But I don't know, guys, let me know in the comment box down below. What do you think of this? Are you going to go watch the movie? Are you like me and going to have to wait a while? I potentially can go watch it early, but it's still not going to be before it is released, because the early screenings have already happened, and because it's not coming out in this country for such a long time, the UK early screenings aren't even till July. So yeah, so hopefully I don't have to kind of look up on the internet and do some content that way. But the only problem is, if I want to cover the Ant-Man stuff, I kind of have to read online, then kind of just deliver the information to you. But like I've always said, guys, I'm transparent on this channel, and I'd rather you have the information from me than anyone else. So how I think this is going to connect, I think it's just going to explain the quantum realm, and that's going to be canon to Avengers 4, because they're going to travel for the stones throughout the quantum realm. And I'm expecting Wasp to disappear, because she hasn't really got a big role in Avengers 4 from what the actress said. So I'm expecting her in the post-credit scene to disappear, and that's why Ant-Man's going to join the Avengers and become a proper Avenger, because he's a bit of an outcast at the moment. So anyway, guys, this is a bit of a short video, but I didn't want to just make it a reaction to people's other reaction videos of people that have actually watched it. So I think it's pretty cool. So hopefully you like it. Hit that bell button down below. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and I will catch you in another video very soon. And catch you later.